Alright, here we go. Next episode. This is episode 12. We are going on one. 3, 2, 1. Yeah, I screwed up this. We good? I screwed up this thing, so I'm going to have to adjust the captions here real quick. Come on, somebody talk. Don't just motorcycle around. Speak. Japanese, do you speak it? It'll be a 10-minute segment without any conversation. Okay, here we go. There we go. Somebody's been peeping. Yeah, I suppose. You never know. It's magic, I tells you. He says out loud to somebody clearly. You know, that random season of first episode of season I watched, shit, was in the desert. I don't know what season it was. I thought it was the first season. Thank you for explaining. Now I know how to not kill you, but hurt you really bad. Yeah. Well, I don't know. I can't tell if I've ever heard that song before, but this arc, right? Yeah, it was. I told the story at the first episode. It was in the desert. I watched the whole episode, whatever the season premiere. I think it was. I don't even know if it was a season premiere. To be honest with you, like I don't know how I arrived at that. It seemed legit. It seemed like the earliest date, but what I discovered later is that some of the dates are when it aired in Japan, which is not always accurate, and some of the dates are when it first aired in America with the dub, right? And then also there could be just English dubs dates are different than Japanese dub dates, and just the whole thing is confusing. So it seemed like probably what had happened season one, it got an English dub later than some of the other seasons had, or something. Because I saw what I thought was the earliest date, and it clearly wasn't. It'll be interesting when I get to that episode. I'll realize how badly I screwed up, depending on how far into it seemed like modern day, right? So we might be talking about season 6, season 7. Yeah, when I get to it, it'll be like, damn, this is how far into the series I went, having seen the one episode. I don't remember anything about it other than they were running around the desert and people were getting murked. People were getting wrecked. That's the only thing I remember. Yeah. Everything's always cranked up to 12. Yep. So, the writer apparently is obsessed with tongues. Here's your magic carpet. Did you actually hit anything? I don't know. I'm not convinced. Nope, you hit a cactus. He did transportation jitsu, right? Yeah, this guy has a particular set of skills. And for some reason, my volume is cranked way up. Victory. You are as obsessed with tongues as the One Piece author is, man. What is wrong with you? Yeah, you better grovel. You heard me. Clean the shit out of your ears. Oh shit. He's doing something. I don't know what it is, but he's doing it. Yeah, lean in real close. I think he got some cacti needles, I guess we call them, in his tongue. Yeah, now who's got the face of the ground? Fair enough. It's all about the humming. I ain't telling you shit. But we are in the hot sun, and that sand would be very hot against your cheek. So he's dead as hell. Yeah. You're happy now. He's dead as hell. So, did you kill the dude? Are you gonna drive away from his corpse? Very troubling. Yeah, that's about as good as you're gonna get from that son of a bitch. You're just lucky he didn't kill you, but leaving you upside down is a dick move. Here comes the pillar. You know, if I was a research leader, I'd probably try it too, especially given the stakes of World War II. But this feels really stupid. You know what I'm saying? But I get it. Like, you got to be in that mindset. You got to think about it. We're not, we're comfortable in our 2025 homes, relatively safe, relatively comfortable. It was a different world back then. People were scared it was the end of the world. Like, everything was going crazy. And he's getting out. Is that a lot? Centimeters seems pretty small to me. Yeah, that's a pretty good analogy, actually. This dude, man. Really, everybody. All of you shout too much. You're spitting in my face. The second you didn't even knock on wood. You see, if you had knocked on wood, maybe you'd had a chance. The second you started talking shit, he's gonna make his great escape. Yeah, the water. We just talked about this. The water transports Harmon, right? So he's gonna use that to destroy the base or some shit. Conducts, I think, is the way they put it. Thank you for using the sprinklers. Not the luster. That's very well put. This is great. Yeah, I need to know who kills me. And, we need this name fast because we've got about 3 minutes left to live. That is a terrible name. Yeah, maybe not. I thought he was going to use the flow of the water to conduct back up into the system, right? Oh, I'll show you, all right. Oh, shit. Well, that's awkward. He's incompetent. I mean, give him a break. He hadn't walked in 2,000 years. I get it. We're going to have a few stumbles, right? It's been a long time. Let me get my back right. I'll be right with you. What a shot that director chose. You didn't need to be laughing straight in our faces like that. Boy, I can't wait for this son bitch to die. He's gonna eat your face. Well, 2,000 years ago is a long time, man. Yeah. I see. He's not feeble and toothless anymore. Goddamn, look at him. He is posing, man. He looks like old boy in 300. You know, the king or whatever. Xerxes. He was posing, man. We're scared, sir. Oh, shit. That hurts, you asshole. I was just trying to chill here, man. I was posing. What the hell? What is going on? That is disgusting. I don't think I've ever seen anything like that before. That's what you get for trying to eat me, bitch. Ew. Well, shit. Jesus. What are you, the narrator? You don't know what that's what that means. Who the hell do you think you're talking to? Each person he eats, he gets bigger. Well, y'all in trouble. Do you have a way to measure that in real time? Yeah. Yeah. He's able to absorb the knowledge of the people he eats. He knows the language now. He didn't know that anything before. Well, they were panicking, man. That is bad. He didn't know jack shit, right? By feeding him somebody, he learned everything that person knew. Boy, that's bad. Cactus Pal is very, very mean. I see. This is what we're spending our time doing. That is it. Some of these really seem like they were taken straight from the manga. I can't prove it, but Jesus Christ, dude. Look at this son bitch. Oh, shit. When they see he's rock hard, they're just gonna let him through because they don't want to. They don't want to ask any questions. You are too big to pull this off, dude. You wild as hell for this. You are wild as hell. I see. God damn, man. That's not very nice. Get wrecked. Get wrecked. I haven't seen this ridiculous adventure since the first Star Wars movie. That shit ain't gonna fit you. Plus, these people are nasty. You know they don't take showers. They're in a desert. They be sweating through their clothes. Why would you want to wear that shit? Incompetent. Off with his head. You ever read a book called The Keep? They made a shitty adaptation of it, which was terrible. There were several sequels made too, but the first book, The Keep, was excellent. So good. Kind of reminds me of this vibe here. It wasn't about vampires. It was just about a demon, right? He had been sealed inside of a keep, basically a castle, and invading Germans were foolish enough to let him out, and boy, did they pay for that. This will give me that vibe. He's already gone, man. It's already over. There's some background noises that I'm not sure I entirely understand why it's there. Oh shit. Oh shit. The hell's he doing? We need all these reaction shots. Oh shit. Y'all effed. Look at him. He is squeezing, man. He broke his shit. He broke it all. Yes. Well, shit. That is not good. You are so screwed. No, I think he got it from eating that guy. You dead as hell. You in danger, girl. Yeah. You know what's not good? That. Oh yeah. Yeah. He's jumping in. He is in you. Did something happen? No, nothing happened. Why would you think that? What a dumbass question. Holy shit. Did something happen? Quit begging. Oh, Jesus Christ. You know, I'm starting to think there's body horror in this series. He's just going to keep getting bigger and bigger. You know, maybe you should have never let it out. Yeah, he is dancing, man. Look at him. He's doing the Texas two-step. Yep. Hilarious. He seems pretty happy. He still got his hat on, man. Through it all, his hat survived. I'm pretty impressed. Flamethrowers? I guess not. Nothing to do but die. You're next. Yeah. Finger guns, man. We see it in you. Look at you sweating. You should be, by the way. You definitely should be sweating. I think he gets smarter with each person. It was me. You're a dumbass. Maybe I'm wrong, but it just seems like he absorbs the knowledge of the people he kills, right? Enjoy my finger guns. Literally finger guns. Suddenly, everything I watch has finger guns. I don't know why. Oh, I see. He's like karma. It comes back at you threefold. Yeah, he's probably got several hundred. Yeah, eat my ass. Well, shit. Cue the rock and roll. You're not alone, man. You have a bunch of buddies. It's gonna hurt a lot. Give me that hair, bitch. It couldn't be. What are you gonna do with that hair? And what are your intentions with this music? Really? You know, I'm starting to feel like this show is writing for Elvis. Have some hair. Finally, you've met your match. I seem to have destroyed my fingers. Most unfortunate. Of course, he's going to get that back quickly, right? Look at him. He's all about the posing. Moisturize that scalp. One sliver of hair left. What do you think about that? Yeah, I think so. Feels like a problem. What I mean by that, by the way, is it's a pretty famous story. There was Elvis had like three or four songwriters, right? And those they didn't just write for Elvis. They were back then. People you just have songwriters. They just write a shit ton of songs, and they'd sell them to the studio, and the studio would recording studio would disperse them out to their various artists. Sometimes uh, multiple artists. So you can have shit like Bob Dylan can have one of his songs comes out, somebody else performing it first. That's not really a good example because he didn't sell his songs, but there'd be people like you would have like three or four versions. Sometimes the first version that came out wasn't the most famous version. Second or third version be so it was just a thing, right? I don't want to get too bogged down in musical history, but it was a thing. Yeah, you just had industry writers. Nowadays, like a song, a singer who maybe doesn't write their own material or they don't write all their own material, they'll tell a person, "Here's what I want the song to be about. Can you write me something?" It'll be that kind of arrangement, and then they'll chip in some lyrics. Maybe if they know anything about music, arrange a little bit of music and tweak it and stuff. Back then, people would just be sitting there cranking out these songs and selling them, and they would make money that way, right? So this one guy talked about he could make a song about anything at any time. He was the best songwriter in Nashville. He could write a song, and he'd already written some hits for Elvis and everything. He says he could write a song about anything at any time. And so the guy he was talking to was a producer at this recording studio. He says, "All right, here you go." He took a bottle of soda, went like this, put it on the table, and it fizzed up and came out on the table, and spit all over the table. And says, "Write a song about that." And the songwriter said, "All right." A couple weeks later, he came back with the song "All Shook Up," number one hit for Elvis. Right? I don't. That could be apocryphal. Like I don't know if that actually happened, but the point being, I'm wondering if they're just the author and maybe the anime is just picking random shit. Okay, this week I'm gonna attack somebody with hair. Like he's sitting there shaving his head. Like I shave my head every couple of weeks, right? He's sitting there shaving his head. He's like, "Wait a minute, I got an idea. Here's a way you can attack somebody. Hair." Doesn't this shit just seem random as hell? Like, yeah, maybe there's a master plan. I don't know. Maybe it's all tied together, but this shit seems random as hell. That's all I'm saying.